Hello friends, my name's TheRealEmile and welcome back to some Need for Speed Underground 2. Now, we have the option for a new car now, after we sort of not won that URL race. And I wasn't sure. I went with the Sentra in the end, right? But I think I'm going to go back and get the Celica. Because that's a new car we unlocked, was the Toyota Celica. And I wasn't really sure between a Sentra or the Celica. But I think I'm going to go back and get the Celica. Because I do like the Sentra, don't get me wrong, I think this is a great looking car, to be honest with you. But at the same time, we do need something that looks good with body mods on it. And this Sentra, as cool as it is, it just doesn't look cool. Whereas if we get a Toyota Celica, which is a pretty cool car, I can make it look silly, and I won't feel ashamed for it because I do actually like the Sentra. So we'll go get the Celica. I actually was going to get you guys to vote on which one you'd prefer, but I don't know. I'm still not sure. I'm still agonizing over this decision because I don't want any of these first cars, right? These first cars, we know none of these will even work anymore, just because we're onto the bigger leagues now. And the choice really did come down between this and that. And this has more qualities that I like, and I think we could mod this a bit more, and it wouldn't look quite as silly. Yeah, let's trade them. Alright, so I guess for the next portion of this game, our car is the Toyota Celica, unless something really awesome hits the shelves in the auto shop, in which case we will lose a lot of money, but we will buy that. To be fair, I haven't actually spent any money in a long time, so it's going to be nice going on a bit of a spending spree, because we haven't actually been on one for ages and ages and ages. So yeah, it's a bit sad, because to be honest with you, unless this car absolutely sucks, the Peugeot has probably retired now, which is a bit sad, but at the same time, I love that Peugeot. It's brilliant, but it's just not cutting the mustard anymore. It just really isn't. It's sad, but that 240 SX, get out of here. It's sad, but that car has sort of had its day. I'm sorry, but it just has. So let's go and see what silly stuff we can do to our Celica. Because obviously in Underground City, wherever this is, I can't even remember what the name of this city is. Right, let's see what we can do. Oh, I just don't. I don't even know if we need. Do we even need to do body mods on this yet? I mean, that doesn't look terrible, but I don't even know if there's any point yet, because, you know, we could unlock some stuff. That looks kind of alright, yeah. I was joking, right? That looks kind of cool on the back of the Sentra. Mind you, the Ripper isn't terrible. We need to race cars. Racing is racing. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like that, to be honest with you. It sounds strange coming from me, but I mean, that doesn't look terrible. The Ripper. Should we have that? Yeah, let's have that. Is there any cool hoods? I doubt, because the Celica's got. That isn't too much different from the one that it comes with. Ew, that's interesting. That looks silly, but I mean, that would probably not be a bad idea, just because it looks so similar to the normal one. Do we want roof scoops? Yes, we'll have a. We're gonna have one of them like silly looking cars by the looks of it. Any cool headlight covers? That's interesting. It's like the Alpha 4C's lights. Oh god, I'm sorry, Celica. I'm sorry, Toyota. Actually, that's glitching through that because why not? Let's get some rims, I guess. BBSs. I reckon BBSs on the Toyota would look kind of cool. I mean, we had the Peugeot that's conservative, and I just want a car that's sort of out there. I think this could be out there quite well. What's the cyclones? They don't look that good. Rotors. Yeah. I do want something a bit different for the Celica or Celica. They look kind of alright. Yeah, let's have those. Let's not have them too big. Let's have them 18-inch. That looks reasonable enough. Even that looks a bit stupid to me. Yeah, I mean, we could get, like, make it look like proper old school and put those on it as well. Go for, like, an old drift Celica. I reckon that would look kind of cool. Now, I don't think there's anything more I want to do to this at the moment. I mean, we could put all that on it. But I honestly think it'd be wasting money just because I don't know if we're going to get any other cool mods soon. You know, it's only 300 quid for that sniper pack, so we'll have the sniper pack. In fact, Ace is the best looking of both of those on there, so... Actually, what does the Ace bumper look like? The Ace bumper doesn't look terrible. This is... actually, to be fair, I'm not sorry this is a modification episode, because I'm sure people have been begging for this for a while. It does look a bit silly. I'm not gonna lie. Do we go with like a... I just want a small roof scoop for this, maybe. I don't want a huge one, or a silly looking one. But Need for Speed can only really do stupid and silly. I think carbon fiber would probably be a better match for that. It looks kind of clean at the moment. I like that. Okay, let's have that. For now. It doesn't really matter too much on the visual side, obviously, because, well, it's visual. The big bit would obviously be getting all of the performance parts on here, and I have no idea how much that will cost, but I assume it will be quite a lot. So obviously we need turbos. Turbos are obviously... I kind of like the way this looks now. I kind of like the idea of having sort of a retro JDM theme. I reckon that would look kind of cool for this car, so... I think that's what we'll go for on this car. We need a performance shop. I have no idea what just went past there. Go Celica, go. Or Celica. It's a Celica. It's not Celica, it's Celica. It actually might be Celica. I just don't know. I'm all Toyota PR. We have a Toyota, it's a Corolla, but you know, we don't have a Celica. I like a Celica. I prefer the okay, AIs have had a crash or something. And that one's apparently dug himself into a wall. The performance shop is down there. I can't drive at the moment. This is probably going to be the last episode I film tonight. Just because it is. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't want to spend too much money on this car because I seriously don't know if we're going to keep it for long. I really don't know. I just don't. Okay, I don't know. Right, ECU, that can get speed and acceleration up. That only costs 680, so we'll have that. HKS, new speed, why not? Engine doesn't really matter, and it's 1200, so we'll leave that for now. Suspension is important, it's only 600, so we'll have that. L-bash springs and DC, because DC. Nitrous is useful, so we'll have some of that. Obviously, gotta have that NOS. And turbos. Turbo is important for turbo. Yeah, right. I should have really looked at that. How much money we got left? Oh, this hasn't actually cost us nearly as much money as I thought it would. Okay, we'll have everything because why not? AEM and HKS. Okay, so I mean, I don't know how much power we're producing. We could actually. How long has this episode been going on for? Sorry if you can hear that. That's my remote bouncing about. If this video hasn't been going on for too long, I guess we could actually take a trip down to the dyno. 9 minutes. I was about to say if this video was almost over, but it clearly isn't. So we got to go racing because that's what we got to do. I don't know how to keep this car yellow. I don't know why I want to put this car in orange. I just think that'd suit it, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I made a good decision with Celica over Sentra. Yeah, it's a pretty cool car. Hopefully, what I'm hoping is I'll get attached to it and like it, like I did the Peugeot. If I don't, then this, I don't want to really get rid of it because we spent loads of money on it, but if I have to, I have to. I think the only thing we didn't upgrade there was transmission. That might be an issue later on. I don't think so though. Oh, okay, there's a random event. Okay, let's see if this car's any good. Because we've got to go racing, because it's a racing game, you know. What do you want me to do? I should have played that cutscene because there's some fantastic looking cars there. Okay, we've got a Mustang, we've got a Corolla, which is apparently just utterly mincemeating me off the line. Yeah, I like Celicas. I probably like the generation before this more, the ST205 I believe it is. GT4, the Celica from like 1995, I absolutely adore those things. I'd love to have a Celica from that time period. But that being said, these cars are pretty cool as well. I do like this model, Celica. You know, so yeah. They don't make the Celica anymore, do they? No. I can't remember when they killed it off. I assume they killed it off. Oh, we got 6 gears. Wow. Okay. I didn't know this car had a 6-speed. Should have really guessed it because it's a performance car from like 2000 and something, wasn't it? When was this car made? 2000s? It's in Gran Turismo 2, so that was 99. So yeah. It's a JDM. The Celica's a JDM. You don't see too many of them actually. On, you know, the sort of traditional sort of Fujimi Kaido, bro. You don't see them a lot in that sort of expertise. Not taking the car JDM cars because, you know, this is YouTube, but oh god, that didn't actually help me at all in any way. So I guess we've learnt today, don't bully the Corollas because they send Mustangs. Yeah, that's actually just that's just a general rule of fun. There's a Burger King there. I knew there was Burger King in this game. I said it ages ago. I knew there was Burger King in this game. It's like episode 2, I think I said, oh, I know there's Burger King in this game. And yeah. So I mean, episode 11. I've played through this game for about 4 hours now, and I finally got a new car. That being said, we only get 2 more cars during the game, so yeah. Streetcar magazine. Okay, we've got to get DVD covers, not magazine covers, but oh god, it's up there. Oh cock, I remember we've got to complete these as well, haven't we? Okay. No races really near me. We'll go do that Street X just because it's there. This thing is actually a lot quicker than the Persia, I'm not gonna lie. It is quick. So, I mean, we've got to go and do them Street X races eventually. I think, actually, I might record one more tonight, just so I remember that I actually need to do those events. Because we'll go do them sponsorship events, and then hopefully it'll be time for the next Underground Wrestling League. And hopefully we won't get completely screwed and they'll put a 3000 GT in the automobile show. I don't think we're at that level yet. I don't know. I expect the LDS3 to show up at some point. I saw one of them cars earlier and I was like, oh yeah. We've got the 2 cars we could have picked and they're both fighting each other, and now we got a Skyline GTR with the world's worst wing on it as well. Huh. You criticise the Skyline, I will chop you in pieces. I like Skylines. I do. Anyway, this car also does not appear to have much in the way of understeer, so that's good. It's obviously a better chassis. There's no denying that. I love the Peugeot 106 as much as the next guy, but my god, there is no denying that this car has a better chassis. Just like as much as I like the R33 Skyline, I will indeed conclude the R34 was probably better. And then the R35 just... Yeah. Actually, you know, I think I discussed this before. The R35 is a decent enough car, don't get me wrong, it's, you know, from a technological standpoint, and especially for price, it's excellent. I saw one of them used for like 30 grand. It's basically a supercar for 30 grand. I mean, you know, if I had £30,000, I'd probably buy that car. Funnily enough, it was actually next to a Vauxhall Astra VXR, which cost about the same, so that gives you an idea of, you know, it was used there. I think it's like I saw it in like 2014. It was like a 2012 model, I think. So it was like 2 years old, and I think that Vauxhall was like brand new, but still, you know, we beat an R34 in a Toyota Celica. What is life? In fact, what is the Toyota Celica's PI in Forza? I have no idea. I think it's a C-class car. Very low C-class if it is. So, yeah. Ooh! Carbon mirrors. And lights. Let your friends know who's rolling them by putting the latest lights on your car. Oh, new colours. I forgot about the specialties shop. We'll wait until we have some more money before we go blow it over there. Because, I mean, I just don't want to blow much money at the moment. Alright, we'll start on these Street X races just because they're there. Yeah. The episodes where we get a new car sort of turn out to be quite long, so I figured, you know, we'll do a sort of half-an-hour special because I'm nice like that. So we'll do that. There's a bridge over there. There's money over there. I don't care about your circuit race. You've got money. Give me the money. There we go. And smash into a wall. I'm sorry, it's late. It's fairly late. What time is it? Let's go check my phone. It's begging for an update at the moment, usually. It's 11:45, so, you know, it's not too bad. Might even jump on Forza 4 to record some of that. Basic braking, I don't give a... Who needs braking? We have walls for braking. Oh, I forgot, you get paid loads for doing these, don't you? So, there you go. That's what's going to pay for our trip to the specialities shop to get, you know, audio in the back, because, you know, we still got to modify the Hummer. Might do that at some point. So I do want to do that. That Vauxhall is... I think I'm over just criticising the courses and their terrible modifications they get. Show me something interesting, bro. It's all about Skylines now. Skyline GTRs. That's what the Need for Speed games... Actually, no. Yeah. That's what the Need for Speed film consists of in the end. It's basically like... I'm not knocking it, because I enjoyed it and all. But the Need for Speed film, I cannot let a Vauxhall Corsa win this race either. I've just noticed that. Yeah, the... race basically the movie basically consisted of a sort of, oh, look at the Shelby Mustang, and oh, it's so brilliant, oh, and then at the end of the thing, like the hot English woman turns up, and she's, you know, anyway, you know, she turns up in like a 2015 Mustang, and like basically the rest of that scene is basically just porn for the new Mustang. There you go. That's why I want our Celica to look like eventually. Yeah. And also, I'm sorry, I could have let that race play out. Normally I would, but it's a Vauxhall Corsa. I am sorry, I just don't ever. Just ever. Seriously, if I ever get beaten by a Vauxhall Corsa at anything, I would just kill myself. Now, I'm not sure if that was just my eyesight deceiving me. I'm hoping it was. Because, I don't know about you guys, but I swear I saw that Corolla kind of fly. Please tell me that's the course that's gone round, because that would just be hilarious. Hopefully it's crashed and broken into millions of pieces. That's one thing I'm looking forward about the later events, is the fact that we'll finally never see a Corsa again, so that'll be good. Yeah, like for that. I've noticed how this car has so many more revs than that Peugeot did. What did the revs go up to on the Peugeot? Was it like 8,000? It must have been 8,000. Sure. There's a guy right on my arse as well. Just noticed that. You know, it's the Corolla. What do we do to Corollas we don't like? We throw them into walls because we don't like them. That's basically what Street X's are. They just throw your opponent into a wall and win. Yeah. I do have to say, I am liking the look of this Celica. I really am. I like the sort of, you know. Now, I don't usually mod cars, but when I do. Yeah, I'd have this Celica in real life. I think it looks pretty darn cool. I'm glad we didn't have a roof scoop on it or them vintage mirrors, although I may still go back for them. I'm not too sure. I swear there used to be an upgrade in this game where you could like have mirrors on your panels. I swear that's a thing. Oh god. No! Why does the game do that to me? I'm not angry. I'm not angry. Why does the game keep doing that to me though? Seriously. Why does it keep letting me get around the final corner and then all of a sudden it'll be like, oh AI, here's an idea. Go screw that guy's life up because, you know, it's you. Oh, yay. Really? 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 Really, 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 really? I'm gonna kill this. Die! You have stock wheels on your AE86. That might be the only AE86 in the world that has stock wheels. Because they're ugly. They are ridiculously ugly. That must also be one of the only times I've ever seen the GTA version of the vehicle look so much better than they actually do. The Futo, if you know GTA, the Futo looks so much better than the AE86. I don't know, the AE86 is a weird car. Just because I think stock, they look absolutely ugly as hell. And then modified, they look kind of cool. Which, you know, that's better than the S13, which I just think is an ugly car. And the S14, which I just think it's not ugly, it's just extremely dull. I was having an argument with Guy. You know, I said, you know, I did say the S14 was dull, but, you know, it looks dull. That car just does not, you know, a BMW M3, at least, even from the 9... Oh, God, I thought that was the last lap. Issues. I'm not going to redo this race if it goes south. Because I just really don't care. Die! Aha! Aha ha 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 ha! Aha ha 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 ha! To be fair, I've seen Corsa drivers actually do that in real life, so... You know, it's not that much. And he's going to win again. Okay. Well, I think, friends, what I'm going to do is end this episode off here. And, yeah, I can't be arsed with this game anymore. I just can't. So thank you for watching, and until next time, farewell.